Hey guys, welcome to a Dota 2 video. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the Dota 2 X Monster Hunter event and what my thoughts about it are after a month of it being released, some of the advice that I gave in my last video, and what I recommend now that I've pretty much completed the whole thing. Like I've got like one or two pieces left in each set, and I feel like I will get them done pretty quickly considering I still just have until early February to complete it, as well as my hero atlas and my recommendations after playing on how to maximize the time you have left. And if you're still on the fence about buying the expedition pack, we'll talk about whether or not it's worth it for you individually. The first thing I want to cover is the things you can get without the expedition pack. The things you can get without the expedition pack would be the base version of each set. So if the base version looks fine and that's something you would use, and you do not care about any of the upgraded versions, then that's another thing to consider. If you don't mind the base set, you can grind it out right now just by playing the game. You do not need to purchase the expedition pack to get the base variant of each set. However, you do need the expedition pack if you intend on getting even the first Poogie or the first Palago Courier or any of these things listed here, and we can review. It's the Rathalos Dragon Knight, the Bullfango for Beastmaster, the Monster Hunter Music Pack, and the sprays. And then it also includes the base for each thing. So if you were to complete these first and then purchase this pack, you still get the crafting materials. So if you purchase it later, you can still get a full set of crafting materials. Here's a big selling point of the event. The thing me and my friends have been collecting are these stickers. You can get a lot of cool ones. Here's the hollow ones. So filling out the atlas, you get these ones. These are the ones you get for filling out the atlas. Each atlas entry grants you one sticker, and you cannot duplicate them. You cannot get new ones. They're not tradable or recyclable. You can't recycle. It says you can recycle these, but you cannot recycle these. These are the one that you get. You only get to put one on your account, on one of your heroes, on an item. You get one of these atlas stickers. But getting the sticker capsules, you get access to these ones. So this is going to be the base one that drops for the stickers. These are much more colorful, a little vibrant. They've got a little holographic background and a little border to them. And then the rare ones will be these holographic ones. So they've got a little more vibrancy. A lot of them have like outlines. The art's really, really cool, especially like on the Roshan. And then the exceedingly rare variant is going to be the gold ones. So you can see they've all kind of got their own little thing to them. The gold ones do all sort of look the same, but their rarity kind of speaks to themselves. And when you use them in game, they look pretty freaking cool. So these ones are definitely worth trying to collect as many as you can, but these, like I said, are going to be rare. I will show you how you as a free player can get your hand on sticker capsules without purchasing anything in the event. When you play the game, you get bounties. So you try to get the bounty. It will give you one resource for winning the bounty, and separately will give you 3 different resources for winning the game. You can get the one bounty without winning the game, and you can get the 3 for the win without getting the bounty. Those are 2 separate things that are calculated individually. So winning the game, getting the bounty, you do both, you get both, you do neither, you get neither. Ideally, I think my advice from my previous video reigns true, that you should aim for winning the game, prioritizing winning the game over your bounty. And I think when you select your bounty rewards, I tend to select the one that puts the rarest items on the win and puts the maybe the uncommon items on the kill. You can use these to get stickers without purchasing the expedition pack. You do not need the expedition pack to get the sticker capsule. Once you get your account to level 40, you unlock the exchange recipe for sticker capsules. Now you can exchange resources no matter what level you are, but I don't recommend it. However, you can trade one of these ones for sticker capsules, and you can trade one of these ones, the rares, for a super rare. Can trade common to uncommon, uncommon to rare, rare to super rare to sticker capsules. So I'm going to show you an example of this right now. I know I'm going to be able to grind 6 of these. They don't have to be the same either. I'll do 2 different. We'll do different ones. Even though I'm going to be using these for crafting, I don't care. I'm going to be getting more. So for example, I have a maxed out Poogie. I already have 2 Poogie vouchers. I could use this one to get my prismatic pigment, which I'm going to use for crafting anyways. However, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to make one that I'm immediately going to trade up anyway, so I don't really care what it is. So you take the rares, you make them a super rare, exchange it, or you can get these in game too. So think about that as well. So now you can click on this. You can put your Palico voucher in for 10 sticker capsules. So now this is available to you even if you have not purchased the expedition pack. I just want to keep saying that because I've been getting a lot of comments on my previous video that are asking questions about things that I literally said in the video. So now I have 10 sticker capsules and I can open them and let's see what we get. So yeah, this is what it looks like to open them. The ones I'm gunning for are Roshan. I want Witch Doctor. Pudge would be cool. Yeah, it plays this little animation, which I can't really focus on because I get really bad motion sickness. So I'm just letting it ride out for you guys, but I'm really not looking. Glitter. These are the glitter variant. No hollows, no gold yet, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. Okay. Unlucky. Oh, there was a gold visage. That'd be cool. Damn. Oh, so close. I almost got a gold Treant Protector on my recording. But anyways, now if you have duplicates or ones you just genuinely don't want, you can trade up 4 of them to another capsule. So I put one in there just testing it out. But I don't have any dupes, and I don't have any that I want to get rid of. But I will show you the ones that I did get. It's a show event. Yep, right here. At the top right, click Monster Hunter. And it will sort by hero in alphabetical order, it looks like. All the stickers you have. So, the coolest one I got was a Golden Troll Warlord. Or this is the Hollow. I feel like this is like another... I don't know. I might be tripping. But I think that this is like a reverse hollow. Like, none of the other hollows look like this. See, this is what a regular hollow looks like. And this Troll Warlord looks like a reverse holographic. Am I crazy? I wouldn't be able to tell you because there's no other heroes that look like this. For some reason, Trolls just looks like this, and I thought it was really cool. So I got pretty lucky with this one. But yes, so that's an overview of the sticker capsules. Getting to level 40 on your account, you might be able to get some super rares along the way. Hold on to those, and then you get 4 when you hit level 40, which you can convert into 40 sticker capsules. So all I've opened is 20 sticker capsules, and I got like 2 holographics. You might get really lucky and you might get a bunch of golds or some holographics as well. My recommendation is that I'm stockpiling on these. I'm gunning it for these, and I'm just kind of crafting as I go, but I'm not going for anything specific. This is me getting to level 79 and not crafting anything specific. The one thing I have not been crafting, if I move my head, I don't really care about the courier. These are the ones that I want. I already have a courier that I use every single game. It's this guy. My favorite courier in the game. You're not going to see me using anything else, so why would I even care about crafting the courier and wasting my crafting resources? So, in-game, try to get the rarest thing you can, and if you can, put it on a win. Because you're going to get these commons and uncommons throughout the game. For every rare, 1 or 2 rares, you're probably going to get like 5 of these. So, over time, I've just been getting rares, stockpiling my rares, and crafting these as I go with the uncommons that I get. You can see that I literally have like 8 warped bones, and I don't even need warped bones anymore. However, the reason I'm doing this is because when I'm done crafting with these, I'm just going to simply take all of these that I have extra and trade them up. And now I can turn this into more stickers. So when I'm all done, I'm just going to take, starting from here, and I'm just going to move it all the way across, get as many sticker capsules as I can, and then towards the end of the event, I'm just going to do that again. And I'm going to see if I can fill up my collection. I've almost collected all the Hero Atlas stickers. I want to get all of the glitter stickers, and I'm going to see how many hollows and how many golds I can. That's my goal. Whatever you want from the event, that will dictate whether or not to buy the expedition pack. Because guess what? Everything that I have described, aside from the armor sets, is completely free to you. So, when it comes to the overall, do I think the Dota 2 Monster Hunter event is good? I think this is a good event. I think this event isn't as good as events such as Crownfall, events such as Aghanim's Labyrinth, but those were huge events. This is just simply a crossover event that gives you a little bit of crafting to do if you care about it, and some collectibles if you want. Overall, it's a harmless event, and whether or not you want the $15 should just come down to whether or not you care about the Poogie and you care about the sets. Everything else you can get for free, which makes this a really cool event that you don't need to pay money for to get a collection going. So anyways, that concludes my video for today. I appreciate you guys for watching my content. My channel's kind of recently gained a little bit of notoriety, so which is kind of cool. I never thought that the kind of viewership that I'm getting would happen, and I appreciate you guys. And if you like this video, please leave a like. If you stick around and you see my live streams, I'd love to say hey. So see you guys there. Bye.